Folks, Caitlin Clark just stepped into the WNBA, and she's already rewriting the rules. From long-range threes to jaw-dropping assists and a triple-double, she's not just playing, guys, she's destroying the league. So, guys, word in the basketball community is that Caitlin Clark isn't just playing in the WNBA. She's redefining what dominance looks like in women's basketball. From her very first games, she's looked invincible, like a force of nature on the court. Whether she's draining threes from the logo, making razor-sharp assists, or locking down opponents on defense, Caitlin is proving one thing loud and clear. She's not here to participate. She's here to take over. The basketball world knew she was special at Iowa, but many wondered how her skills would translate to the pro level. Would she still be effective against the best of the best? The answer came fast, and it came with authority. Caitlin Clark is not only surviving in the WNBA, she's thriving, excelling, and straight up destroying the competition. One of the most impressive aspects of Clark's game is how complete it is. She's not just an offensive machine, she's locking in on defense too. She's delivering crucial blocks and putting pressure on opponents with her tenacity and awareness. Her defensive impact is real, and it's forcing people to stop thinking of her as just a scorer. She's a two-way problem. Her defense complements her explosive offense in the best way possible. She's always been known for her deep three-pointers, but now, in the WNBA, she's proving she can do that consistently against elite defenders. We're talking shots from way beyond the arc, the kind of range that forces defenders to pick her up as soon as she crosses half court. That stretches defenses to their limits, opening up the floor for her team to operate. And she's not just pulling up for threes to make a statement. She's doing it with confidence, with rhythm, and with deadly accuracy. Each shot she sinks from downtown is like a dagger in the heart of opposing defenses. But what truly separates Caitlin Clark from others is her passing. It's not enough to be a scorer in the WNBA. You've got to make your teammates better. And Caitlin does that, night in and night out. Folks, her court vision is elite. The way she reads the game, anticipates openings, and delivers pinpoint passes is incredible. She's dishing out assists like a seasoned veteran, threading the needle in traffic, setting up easy baskets for her teammates, and dictating the tempo. It's like watching a chess master 2 moves ahead of everyone else. There's a special synergy between Caitlin and her teammates that's hard to miss. You can see it in the way they execute plays, the way she sets them up for success, and how the team feeds off her energy. That chemistry is elevating the entire squad's performance. They're not just playing with Caitlin, they're playing through her. One of the things that makes Caitlin so hard to guard is her ability to create space. She doesn't need much room to get her shot off, and she's got a quick release that punishes defenders who hesitate for even a second. She's slicing through defenders, pulling up mid-dribble and launching shots that most players wouldn't even attempt. And they're going in. That confidence, that offensive versatility is what puts her in a league of her own. Clark's deep shooting range forces teams to completely rethink their defensive strategies. You can't play her the same way you play other guards. You can't slack off. You can't help too much. You've got to stick with her, and even then, it might not be enough. That's how she changes the game. If there were still any lingering doubts about Caitlin Clark's ability to dominate at the professional level, she didn't just quiet them, she obliterated them. And she did it in the most emphatic way possible, with a jaw-dropping, history-making triple-double. But this wasn't just a statistical milestone. This was a statement, bold, loud, and unmistakable. A performance so complete, so commanding, it redefined what it means to be a rookie in the WNBA. She wasn't just playing the game, she was bending it to her will. Clark was everywhere. 1 minute, she was pulling down rebounds in traffic like a seasoned power forward. Next, she was threading impossible passes through defenders to set up her teammates in perfect rhythm. Then came the deep threes, the mid-range daggers, the fearless drives to the hoop, all while playing with the kind of defensive focus that made it clear she came to win. Not just, wow. Triple-doubles in the WNBA are rare. Triple-doubles that look effortless? Those are once in a generation. And that's what Caitlin delivered, not with flash, but with frightening efficiency and focus. What made it all the more extraordinary was her poise. She wasn't out there hunting stats or showboating for the cameras. She was locked in, cool under pressure, and laser-focused on one thing: winning. And in the process, she stuffed every single column of the box score like it was just so easy. This wasn't just a great game, it was a warning shot to the league. Caitlin Clark has arrived, and she's not just participating in the WNBA, she's ready to own it. Caitlin's presence on the Indiana team has already transformed the franchise. This isn't just about one player shining, it's about a team stepping up and becoming a real threat in the league. With Clark at the helm, Indiana is now showing they can score from deep, attack the paint, and match up against anyone. The team's versatility is shining, with players confidently stepping into their roles, knowing Caitlin will find them when it counts. Whether it's a three-pointer off a quick pass or a layup from a fast break, Clark's ability to put her teammates in scoring positions is boosting their collective output. And let's talk about that fast break. Indiana is pushing the pace like never before. Turnovers by the opposition are quickly converted into transition buckets, with Clark often leading the charge or finishing the play. The tempo is electric, the ball movement is sharp, and the results speak for themselves. Each game, Caitlin is putting more tape out there, and it's getting harder and harder for defenses to stop her. She's picking teams apart, adjusting to traps, passing out of doubles, reading zones, breaking down man coverage. Her adaptability is what makes her so dangerous. Opponents are trying everything, blitzing her off screens, switching defenders, throwing double teams. But she's responding with poise, slicing through it all, and still putting up big numbers. She's making elite defenses look average, and that's not an exaggeration. When she steps on the court, she controls the game. She owns the pace, and whether it's a deep three, a clever assist, a defensive stop, or a rebound in traffic, she's always making an impact. Off the court, Caitlin Clark is doing something just as important. She's building a massive, loyal fan base. The online basketball community has fully embraced her. Social media is flooded with highlight clips, fan edits, and endless praise. Every game she plays becomes a trending moment. Every deep three gets shared. Every no-look pass sparks a wave of admiration. Fans are calling her a generational talent, a once-in-a-lifetime player. And the love isn't just coming from her own fans. Even rival fans are giving her credit where it's due. One online user wrote, "She is destroying the WNBA, like you say, but she is also rebuilding it to a better sport, and she is rebuilding a better fan base in all the world." Another user wrote, "Caitlin Clark is the greatest thing to hit any sport anywhere. That kid is just plain good." Another wrote, "It's amazing how quickly she's changing the game and bringing so much attention to the WNBA. Her court vision and passing skills are truly something special. She's got a real Bird Curry vibe going on. Definitely looking forward to seeing how her career unfolds." Those are the kind of words lighting up the internet right now. And when it comes to Caitlin Clark, they're not just hype. They're earned. Because Caitlin isn't just playing basketball. She's redefining it. Sure, her skills are next level, her range is outrageous, her court vision is elite, and her stats? Off the charts. But that's not the full story. What's got fans, and even casual viewers, absolutely captivated is something deeper. It's her composure, her sportsmanship, her leadership. Caitlin Clark has this rare ability to take over a game without ever losing herself in the spotlight. She's cool under pressure, gracious in victory, and fierce with every possession. She's proving that true star power isn't just about numbers. It's about presence. It's about how you inspire teammates, how you command the crowd, and how you make people feel just by stepping on the court. And the comparisons? They're not thrown around lightly. Larry Bird, known for his killer instinct, unmatched basketball IQ, and legendary career. Stephen Curry, the revolutionizer of the modern game with his limitless shooting and undeniable flair. To hear Caitlin Clark's name mentioned alongside those icons? That's the clearest sign we're witnessing something special. She's not just part of the conversation, she is the conversation. Every time she plays, it feels like history in the making. And for fans across the world, one thing is certain. Caitlin Clark isn't just dominating the game, she's changing it. The scary part, guys? She's just getting started. This is only the beginning. She's still learning, still growing, still adjusting to the pro game. And if she's already doing this now, just imagine what the future holds. More triple-doubles? Definitely. MVP talks? Already starting. Championships? Feels inevitable. But beyond the accolades, Caitlin Clark is rewriting what it means to be a superstar in the WNBA. She's a game changer, a momentum shifter, and an icon in the making. And with every game, every highlight, every clutch moment, she's proving that she belongs at the very top. Caitlin Clark is not just playing in the WNBA, she's dominating it. She's bending defenses to her will, creating plays out of thin air, and lighting up the scoreboard from all over the court. Her skill set is unmatched, her basketball IQ is off the charts, and her presence on the floor is magnetic. Whether it's her tenacious defense, her long-range threes, her dazzling assists, or her leadership, Caitlin is delivering a performance every night that reminds fans why they fell in love with basketball in the first place. And this is just the beginning of her story. Caitlin Clark isn't just part of the WNBA's future, she is the future. And right now, she's completely destroying the league, one highlight at a time. So, if anyone was still questioning whether Caitlin Clark could hang with the pros, that triple-double was her answer. Loud and clear. She's not just fitting into the WNBA, she's reshaping it. The league has seen stars before. But, with every pass, every rebound, every impossible shot, Caitlin is proving she's something different, something special. This isn't just the beginning of a career, it's the rise of a new era. So buckle up, because if this is what she's doing now, just imagine what's coming next. So, what do you think of Caitlin Clark's basketball skills? Could she become the greatest player in the WNBA? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss a single moment of Caitlin Clark's rise to greatness. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.